solid silver. Right. And, you know, again, we have 3 of them. But we also have the silver bar with the Morgan dollar design in a 1 troy ounce and a 10 troy ounce. So we're gonna show you those as well. Now these come in the individual packages.
Yes.
So that's really nice as well. And you know, again, even if you want to get one $27.95 troy ounce, and you want to get that home, I mean, we do that. I don't know where else you're going to get that. And I love it the way you explain how the price is with I mean, you can't just buy like that anywhere, like that small amount if you want to.
No. And if you do, you're paying significantly more, and there's all of those other things. Our price per ounce you buy. And like I said, you buy 1 ounce, 10 ounces, or 100 ounces, it is the same price per ounce. It is the same price per ounce with the 100 ounce bar, $27.99.95 and $27.99 right there for the 1 ounce bars that you're going to have. So it gives you the great opportunity. We also have still some of the 5 ounce bars that are remaining. So once again, if you've been following along and you've watched silver absolutely explode over the last 60 days, you'll notice 60 days ago this was my price. It's my price today. Nobody else has not increased their price of silver 15% over the last 60 days. We've been able to hold the price. And what happened is I bought literally because they've been going so well. Months ago, I committed to literally thousands of pounds of silver. And I committed ahead of this.
Good move.
Well, it just happened
to me. It just happened.
I wasn't clairvoyant or anything.
Right. You were just like saying everybody wants it.
Everybody wants it, so I want to lock it in because they're very difficult to get physical silver.
Right.
When silver, even with the 15% run up over the last 60 days, it's still near, you know, 5 to 7 year lows. It's still less than 1/3 of its high value 7 years ago. Please understand that. And so because of that, even with this increase, it's still well below its highest point. So it's still a very exceptional buy. And so because of that, people want to buy it. Well, nobody wants to sell it. When prices are low, people don't want to sell. They want to buy. So, well, it's easy for us to sell it. It's hard for me to buy it. So that's why I had to commit to literally thousands and thousands of pounds of silver months and months and months ago. And when I committed to that, I locked in the price as well.
Look at you.
Okay, and so...
and look at us.
And like I said, it wasn't like I was going, oh, hey, I know this is going higher.
Who knows?
I have no idea. It was just the price was the price, and this was the price that we had. It so happened that it went up. And so because of that, I can still charge. So you're getting new silver at the old silver price. And like I said, we get these right from the mint. Okay, these are Morgan silver dollar design. We get these right from the mint. I still have the Walker, the 5 ounce Walkers, and we may have the item number down there at the bottom. So by the 1 ounce, by the 10 ounce, we've got the 5 ounce. I've still got a few of the 100 ounce bars that you have right here, like that. So silver, kind of any way, shape, or form that you're looking at it, this is the way to go.
And we have 3 left of these.
I have 3 left of the 100 ounce bars, and then the 10 ounce bars. I love the 10 ounce bars. Over a half pound of silver that
those
you're
are pretty awesome too.
Yeah, and the 1 ounce bars, I love these as gifts. You know, instead of taking somebody a bottle of wine or something like that, my young ones take these and give these at birthday parties now.
My daughter, listen to me. My daughter just had her Sweet 16 last week, and you know, the gift cards to the store, it's just ridiculous.
The
this
apps
would have been
and the tunes, how can you possibly use them all?
You
but
can't.
when you get this.
Or the coffee.
even kids, even children understand this is precious metal. They look at it and they're opening up, oh yeah, another card, another card, another card, and they go, oh. This is, and they're going, so what's the deal? What is this thing? Is this actual silver? Is this real silver?
Is that real?
Is this really like